Dear students, in this video, we will learn about the background of businesses. Actually, the introduction part of business studies. Firstly, we have to learn how this business concept came into the world. How did the business concept evolve over the years? When it comes to the business concept, it started with the barter system. Actually, when it comes to ancient times, people were self-sufficient, which means people used to produce what they want. But what happened with the evolution is that they started to get more needs and wants. Needs and wants began to diversify. With the diversification of needs and wants, the previous self-sufficient system collapsed. So they started to exchange goods with others. Actually, here there is another concept which is called excessive production. Just assume there are two farmers. Farmer A produces apples, farmer B produces carrots. So, farmer A became specialized in producing apples, and farmer B became specialized in producing carrots. Now, farmer A only produces apples and farmer B only produces carrots. When he produces more, there is excessive production. He produces more than he wants. Then he has excessive apple. The same thing happens for the farmer B. Then assume that farmer A needs carrots. What would he do? He would give excessive apples to farmer B and ask for some carrots. Likewise, the ancient man exchanged their excessive products with others to get what they wanted. This is called the barter system. This is the very foundation of businesses. That's how businesses were started. Firstly, they started exchanging items and the business concept was started. Now let's discuss the business objectives. Businesses have different objectives. The first one earns profit. Most businesses are profit oriented. They are more focused on earning more money and increasing their income. After all, earning profits. The second one is increasing customer satisfaction. That is very important. That's how they can protect their market share. If the customer is satisfied, he or she will purchase the particular item again and again. Then businesses can survive for a long time. These two are the main objectives, and there are sub-objectives. The first sub-objective is increasing the quality of goods and services, which can increase customer satisfaction. And the second one is generating employment opportunities and employee welfare. By increasing employees' welfare, they can increase the efficiency of the organization. Now we are going to talk about another business concept, needs and wants. Needs are the basic requirements, the things that all human beings or all living beings should fulfill. We should fulfill our needs. There are two types. There are basic needs. Basic needs are essential for existence. For example, food, clothing, and shelter. These three are basic needs. We can't live without food, clothing, and shelter. With the development of society, other needs were introduced. Those are education, health, security, transportation, and communication. Now let's discuss the characteristic of needs. Needs are essential. We can't live without fulfilling needs. We should fulfill all our needs. And it is not limited to a particular group, and it is not specialized to a particular race or region. It is common for all living beings or human beings. Therefore, needs are common, and also it cannot be created by business organizations. Now, in the previous slide, we discussed that there are only 8 needs, no more than that. So, needs are limited. Wants. Wants are different ways of satisfying needs. Wants are complex. Firstly, let's compare needs and wants. Then we can easily understand this concept. If we are hungry, we need food. That is a need because food is essential for existence. We can eat ice cream, cake, or rice. Likewise, there are different ways of satisfying a particular need. Then, the types of food available are wants. Next one, cloth. When it comes to clothes, clothes are essential. We need something to wear, but there are different ways of satisfying it. We can wear saris, uniform, shoes, or hats. Likewise, there are various clothes and various foods. Now let's discuss the characteristic of wants. Wants are not essential because there is no law or rule that we should eat ice cream for breakfast. We can eat anything we want for breakfast. Wants are diverse. There are different types of foods, clothes, and shelters available. Wants can be created. A new food item can be introduced to the market. Wants are complex. We can find thousands of food items. Likewise, we can find different types of clothes. The final characteristic is that wants are unlimited. In this video, I discussed the basic concepts related to business management. And don't forget to like my videos and comment on my videos. Thank you very much for watching.